Hello everybody, it's Niklas. Welcome to this new video on Design Spark Mechanical, and in this video we will see how you can add a colors. So how you can add a colors on your models to improve the quality, to have a better render for your 3D models. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like my content, and if you want also to have a course about Design Spark Mechanical, my complete course is available on the first link on the description. So if you need to learn this CAD software from scratch with a lot of training sessions, with a nice structure, different features, you will be able to learn everything about Design Spark Mechanical. First link on the description below. So let's start with colors. The first thing that I'm going to do is to create a basic models using the sketch mode. So I can click here, select my Z-axis and top view to just create a rectangle. The rectangle will be defined from the center, and I can click here, create an element with two values. The first value will be 60 millimeter, and the second value will be 40 millimeter. Let's create a construction line. Construction line directly, I can create a construction line here or a construction line on the other direction. Let's create a construction line here and create a second construction line here. Oops, let's do this again. And yes, let's create a second construction line on this area to add a symmetries. Then I can go left click on the first construction line, set as mirror line, and left click here, set as mirror line. The next step is to create a circle. I can create my first circle around this area, and it will be repeated thanks to my line of symmetries. And I can apply a value of 6 millimeter and create a second circle here like 6 millimeter also. Now let's enter dimension. Click on the dimension tool, this point to this line, and you can double click here now and enter 6 millimeter. Something is a little wrong because the sketch is going to move, as you can see. I'm going to come back, just try your next step. Just try again this dimension tool. Sometimes it's not moving, it's a little strange. I'm going to try again 6 millimeter. So now this element is moving. So if I have this trouble, if I have this trouble, for example here, because you can activate something like a fixed constraint, you know. So you have fixed constraint, you can activate here, you can activate here. And now I have everything with a fixed constraint. It means if I add a dimension, this point to this point, and I go in this area, I can enter my 6 millimeter, and now it will be the circle moving. Enter the dimension, this point to this point, and double click, enter 6 millimeter. And let's do this the same here. This point to this point, drag and move, and change for 6 millimeter, and this point to this point, drag and move and enter 6 millimeter. So now I finish this sketch. I can just click on end like this, and I can remove my curves, right click, delete, just create a small extrusion. I can click on this part and create a small extrusion, just maybe 4 millimeter, like that. And remove the surface, right click, delete, obtain this result. Just activate a small fillet with my pull tools. If I go here with my pull tools, take a glance, I can add a fillet and enter a value. Let's do this again. Click here, and I can tap directly. I think I'm going to tap 6 millimeter, like the diameter of my circles. Here, let's work with 6 millimeter. You just need to tap the value. And yes, because of the, I have the same on the other direction. It was already made. It's perfect. And now I would like to add a color. how to add a color. The first thing to do, you need to use your selection tool. If you want to add the color on all the solid, all the body, you click on one of these face, and now you have these small options. You can also go right click, and on the top you will have these options, color. Right click, these options. When you click here, you can change the color and apply on the face or on the body. Let's first apply on the body. You select the color that you want. You have also more options with more colors. Let's, for example, work with this yellow color, and I can validate, and that's it. I put my new color on this area. So now if I just come back and I want to apply a color just on one face, I can click on the face, go here. Now you change the target for face, and I can, for example, apply red, and that's it. I apply the red color on this face. If I want to apply a different color on multiple faces, I can click on this face, control this face. Let's create a different color for all these faces around, like this, with control, and right click, color. You can keep target face, and if I want, for example, blue, even if it's not realistic, it's just to show you the color, I can apply blue color on this area. So this is how you can add color. The things that I'm going, so you can apply color on faces, or you can apply color on body. If, for example, I select this face again, you can find the color, and at any moment, if you need, you can change the color again. You have also the options when you select all the faces, for example, right click and color here. You can remove face color override, and thanks to that, you can remove all the colors. Let's apply a color again on all the bodies. You can also create a frame of selection, select everything, right click, colors, and you can apply yellow color. It will apply on all the faces, or let's change this time, let's apply gray, for example, this gray color. And if you go on display, something interesting, you have this option, you can change orthographic and perspective. Let's work with perspective. Something interesting also is you can have enhance shaded to have something little different. I think I'm going to come back to my design mode and select everything again, right click, color. Let's activate more this gray color, just like that. And let's come back on display. Depending on what you want, if you select one of these face, you can apply to the body metallic materials, plastic material. You have also brush edge, and you can change the finish. So it means I can apply hide gloss, and I can apply metallic here, and it will be applied on all my bodies, just like this. I can also change again for just shaded, and you can find the metallic materials to enhance your render, just like this. In destined mechanical, you can also apply texture, but you won't have the possibility to apply really advanced materials. But you can make basic, interesting things. The aim is just to improve little your conceptions. So let's stop for this video. If you like, subscribe to my YouTube channels. DesignSpark Mechanical open source software, free software, CAD software and 3D modeling software. The complete course is available on the first link of the description. If you want to learn everything about DesignSpark Mechanical from scratch, a lot of hours of course, you will see the description of the models, the description of the session, what you will be able to learn in this training course, and I put this on the first link on the description. For our next video, see you, ciao ciao.